It's not that. We just need a win, period. And especially we need a home win. We haven't had a home win since last year. And from a confidence standpoint, we need to just get some wins. What people understand, all these teams are good. HBU's been Division I now for a couple of years. And so these are all tough opponents. And our league's crazy. Everybody can beat everybody if you look at the scores. So it doesn't matter if you're a new team or an old team. You just got to come prepared. So from our standpoint, we just need to try to get a win. We need to try to get a home win. And we need to try to get something going here. We had 3 bad weeks, didn't win any games. Last week we got a pretty good week, able to split. But we need a good week where we get 2 wins in a row. And so we have that opportunity by playing at home. I don't feel any pressure. That's just part of coaching. Pressure is what you put on you. And we're trying to win every game. It doesn't matter if, we've already won 20 or if we're struggling. You try to win every game. And so pressure is just what you put on yourself. And I don't get into all that. That's what I get paid for, is try to win each game. So I have no concern for the outside influences. I don't pay attention to that. It is what it is. They like you when you win, they don't when you don't. And so the only thing you can do to address is just to win. That's the best medicine. And so that's what we need to do. But for primarily, it's not for the fans' standpoint, it's for my kids' standpoint. They're the ones working and they're the ones trying every game. So we need a win for their sake, to get their confidence going and see if we can get some more wins here in the last 10 games. I love it, really, especially when you have a lot of teams. Not a lot of teams, a lot of players coming back. So you got to be careful as a coach. You can't bury kids. You can't quit on them. These kids got to know that every day we're going to come and coach them up every day in practice, myself and the assistants. And especially with everybody returning. This is a stepping stone for us. The season hadn't gone the way I wanted it to, but that's part of it. You're going to have seasons like that, and we got to get through it, try to finish on a positive note, but then we got everybody coming back, so we got to keep getting them better. And like you said, it has a lot to do with how we finish here. If we can get things going in the right direction, that'll help us next year. It's big time. Last year, we just didn't have to put any halves together, but this year, we'll look good for a half, look bad for half, or we'll look good for 30 minutes and then have 10 minutes where we don't play well. Or just up in Incarnate Word, we're looking great for 25 minutes. And then all of a sudden we have a 2-minute span, 5-minute span. So we need to put 40 minutes together. It's important because that's what's really hurting us, because we're so inconsistent that it could be a half or it could be anywhere from 2 to 10 minutes, and it ends up burying us, and then we can't overcome the lead that we give up.